this part out.
Oh, I won't. I upload it raw on Spotify. The weird moaning and groaning. All that
just
shit.
All kinds of shit. Just sitting down, just big fat fucks trying to take a seat. let me get situated in my fucking lawn chair.
I had like a come to Jesus meeting with myself.
About what?
Just yesterday, because man, I was playing video games, right? You know, I was kind of like leaning forward and everything. And you know, since I was leaning forward for a while because I was pretty into the game. And you know, doing that, like my stomach area was like really hurting. It was sore.
Ooh.
And I was like, man, it's really hurting. So like my pants were hurting me. How they were sitting on my waist. So what I had to do and what I figured out what was wrong is that my stomach was like pinching, so I had to lift my gut up. I had to grab it and I had to lift it and then set it back down. That's a real thing that actually happened. Yeah, yeah, we're starting off strong.
Yeah, fuck it. Episode 12. Yeah, goddamn. So it was just hanging there for you, you know. I got a little bit of gut hang, and I don't feel like I have a lot of gut hang. But when I watch the videos where I purposely wear tight shirts, I'm like, oh god.
You're like, wow.
Yeah, like when I'm just at a normal,
that's there.
Just normal position, it's just like it's hanging. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, like that's kind of gross. And I'm like, man, I was so disgusted with myself when I did that. I was just like, dude, you got to do something.
Yeah.
And doing that is by getting too drunk on a Tuesday night and ordering Taco Bell.
Is it going to happen tonight?
I don't think so. I think I'm okay enough to write
DoorDash is a problem, dude. People don't realize
bad.
how bad DoorDash is. Dude. You can get anything off DoorDash except sexual intercourse.
Yep.
I mean, really.
And cigarettes.
The other day you told me you had a fucking bucket of KFC, huh?
No, I didn't go that far. I just got like the 4-piece this time.
Oh, okay.
And some mac and cheese, you know, just like a dinner deal.
But it slapped though, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was good.
I was like, man, I've been behaving. I haven't been DoorDashing. I haven't DoorDashed in like 4 days. So I'm like, you know what? I've been a good noodle. I'll treat myself. I've been eating fucking beef jerky, popcorn, and fucking turkey the last 3 days, you know?
You got that little 4-piece. Hung it up to the bone, didn't you?
Yeah, I got 2 like sides of mashed potatoes, but I didn't like know if I could pick anything else. It didn't really say it, just put it in my cart, so I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, if they're gonna throw mashed potatoes my way, fuck it.
Oh yeah, dude, I'll do some damage to some mashed taters. Let me tell you. Does it stink?
It smells stale.
What?
You've been masturbating in
No. No?
here? Not one drop of semen in this room.
I don't think so.
I'm just getting ahead of staleness. It's a little hot though.
No, I have spanked one once.
Yeah?
Yeah.
God, right there at the computer.
In this chair, yeah.
God.
I had to like fucking fold the arm back so the backrest would drop, and I had to like really like lay in there and get into it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
see, I can't. I'm not really somebody who can orgasm with sitting down, you know, or laying on my back.
Oh, that's how I have to do it. I can't do it like sitting up. It takes me like 45 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, my arm's tired. I just go to bed.
I got to get down on my knees.
Yeah,
and I don't know why.
That.
I don't know why. I get down on my kneecaps, bud, and I just, you know, bust easier. It's weird. Just in that fucking, not like a bent over position, nothing fucking weird, but just like a
on your knees, kind of like
just on my
back
knees,
a little bit.
Maybe just a little tilt, but not quite enough. Just like straight statue, knees down, spread out, definitely spread.
Yeah.
And then just fucking rock it. I couldn't just come in this chair now, you know.
Oh yeah, no. See, it creaks and cracks because I sit in it too much. And the podcast probably picked that up, and I'm not fucking editing it out. It's not happening.
Well, fuck it. I mean, fuck it.
I feel like we're wearing a dress because this is so...
It is. The table fucking drape's getting long. You know what's upsetting, Brandon? This really upset me this week. I went to Walmart because I go to Walmart fucking twice a week and spend $200 on fucking 4 items because, you know, the economy we live in, eggs are like $17. But I fucking went to Walmart, and there's this thing. Every time I've been to Walmart, there's something I've noticed, and people even post about it on Facebook. It's like, you know how they stand at the door and they ask for your receipt? Like, I get it's a pain in the ass, but have you noticed they put, like, the oldest of the oldest fucking people to work the door?
Mm-hmm. Decrepit. Yep, their time's limited. Yeah.
Like, they shouldn't even be working, and you put them at the door so everybody can scream at them?
Yeah.
I watched this dude was screaming at this old woman. He's like, I don't have to show you my fucking receipt. And she's like, you know, like God
freaking
damn.
out.
It takes her 4 minutes to read that you bought the Gatorade. She's fucking got to put her bifocals on and fucking scroll down.
Holding it up. There's a line trying to leave the store. I mean, it does suck. But
and then people get mad and they go around and they storm out. And, it's like, why are we putting the old people at the front door at Walmart? Because it's just bothering me. And I'm always nice. I give them my receipt. They're like, thank you, have a good day, I just don't understand why we got old people working the door at Walmart.
I don't either, man. Like my sister's probably like one of the youngest people to ever do it in the history of Walmart position of that existing, whatever. So she did that for a little while, and she'd come home and, and she'd tell me about all these, just these shitty customers, and they'd like yell at her and get shitty. It's like, she's just trying to do her job in a way. And like, I was like, man, I already was like kind of understanding of it, and I just let him see my receipt. But like after seeing like my sister get involved in it, and I was like, damn, people are assholes.
Yeah, no, fucking
like,
rude.
She'd come home and tell me like how somebody was to her, and I just get fucking mad.
Yeah, dude.
It's like people just like scream at them. It's like they have no idea of why it exists or what it's doing. They're just doing it. It's just their job.
Exactly. And it's like if you put something in a bag, it doesn't matter. But if it's out of a bag,
if it's out of the bag, that's a big deal.
So I just try to stuff everything in the bags.
Now, here's where it gets a little. There are two sides of it, though. Sometimes you'll get those people that like make it their life, that pointless role, and they're like total assholes.
There are some that are assholes.
There's some, and it's like, wow.
But our Walmart is just like old women, like that you would see at like church and stuff, older women, and I'm just like, it's fucking wild to me. But I just had to bring that up because I seen a tweaker yell at an old woman yesterday, and it's just been, it's been following me ever since. And I just go, she's like, let me see your receipt. He's like, I bought this fucking charcoal motherfucker, and I'm like, oh God. And she's like,
you'll get those people that are like that somewhat know about it too. They have those touchscreen like things when they're at the self checkout.
Yeah,
I think they're called telesons. I'm pretty sure. I think that's what they're called because I used to work for Walmart. But they can literally just sit there on those touchscreen scanner things and watch each item you scan. So some people know about that. And some people will take it out on these old ladies and be like, they watch me fucking check out. They watch me scan everything. What's the point of the door buzzer thing?
Yeah.
It's
just a lot.
Yeah.
That's why I like Hy-Vee, because nobody stops me. Dude, I walk into Hy-Vee, the dude working the door does everything but give me a fucking foot rub. He's like, you want some coupons? You want the fucking this week's deals? And he fucking hands me a booklet. He fucking rubs my back, sends me off with the card. He's like, go do your fucking thing. I get to the back. I get back there to the fucking seafood department. It smells like my edible, not fucking.
A little stale in here. That's probably my feet now that I think about it.
You still on the stale
long day.
It's just the air's thick.
The stink smell. It's 68 degrees and the fan's on.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's not bad now.
But anyways, back to Hy-Vee.
Hy-Vee's the shit.
It's fucking awesome. I actually have the app on my phone.
Yeah.
Where you can like look at the deals and see what's going on, see if it's worth the trip.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I love Hy-Vee. Here's the thing. It's a grocery store. And there's a fucking bar in there. There's a goddamn Wahlburgers. Okay, Mark Wahlberg, I'd rub that man's fucking feet.
Dude, I've yet to try that, and he's like one of my favorite actors, too.
That's good. It's not a bad burger. But you could spend all day in Hy-Vee.
Oh, yeah.
Not even give a fuck. They'd be like, oh, you want to sample a little bit of cheese?
Oh, yeah, man.
You want some crab legs? They're on sale for $10. Oh, fuck yeah, I do.
The new one here on Sunshine, man, I went in there and I walked all the way through it. It took me 2 hours to get out of there. Oh, man. That lady that works at the cheese department area.
Oh, yeah. Cut you a little slice on.
Oh, yeah. She's
nice
awesome.
old lady, a little hairnet on.
Yep.
Give you a fucking slice of provolone, all of a sudden you're in love. You know, you're like, that guy.
I thought about it, yeah. It did get a little interesting.
At one point, she's feeding it to you with her thumb.
Yeah, that cheese that just fucking pops and cracks.
Mm.
You don't really know why it's doing it, but it kind of like excites you. It's like Pop Rocks, but cheese. It's not that, not like that.
I've never had that.
Oh, God, I love cheese.
What do you mean it pops? What do you?
Well, whenever you bite into it, it'll sit on your tongue and it'll kind of like pop a little bit, or if you chew it, it'll like crunch.
Mm.
So good, man.
Yeah, Hy-Vee's fine, man. And Mark Wahlberg.
They have shit you can't find at any other store.
No,
Walmart doesn't have it. Fucking Price Cutter, wherever.
All kinds of fucking shit.
Kroger, Meijer, whatever your big local, whatever your big chain is in your town. Hy-Vee's they have fucking crab rangoon dip.
Mm.
Like, come on, man. Like,
I've watched Noah fucking eat that. Like,
oh yeah. Oh God,
Noah loves it.
He won't leave the area. He'll just stand there and eat like
Hover
7 at
it.
a time.
Yeah.
Then you
good shit.
You're just like standing there salivating, waiting for your turn. And he's just still there chowing. And you're just fucking waiting for him to get away from it. Hoping you see a little chunk of crab in there and you hope to God he doesn't scoop it.
And then he does, he just fucking roundhouses aside.
Oh, God.
And gets it in there.
I get violent over food sometimes, can you tell?
Fuck.
I love that store, man. I don't go as much as I want.
I try. I went last week. It was nice. It was nice to go to Hy-Vee instead of Walmart because everything's so fresher. It's way fucking more nice.
Food for Less is a great store too. I didn't go there as much as I should have when I lived right across the street from it at the time. They got some good sales.
Well, Brandon, I guess should we tell them the schedule, where we're coming, where we're going to be?
Yeah, I suppose so, because this coming weekend, we'll be in Rushville, Illinois. 2 shows. First show sold out. Second show is running low on tickets. I think there's about 20 left or so.
And the last time I checked, there was 20 left. So if you want them, fucking get them now.
Yep. So May 17th, we'll be in Pierce City, Missouri. June 7th and 8th, we have the Tulsa Comedy Club back-to-back days. June 28th, we'll be in Carthage, Missouri. July 13th, we'll be in Pana, Illinois. July 19th, we'll be in Oologah, Oklahoma. July 20th, we'll be in Enid, Oklahoma. So we're doing a short Oklahoma run, and then we're going to take about a week or 2 off. August 3rd, we'll be at Route 66 Speedway in Amarillo, Texas. August 17th, we'll be in Ketchum, Oklahoma. September 28th, we'll be in Joplin, Missouri. November 7th, can we announce that show yet?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can.
November 7th, we'll be in Burlington, Iowa. And then November 9th, we have Independence, Kansas. Was there one on the 8th that has not been added yet?
Yeah, so we're going to be in, it's not official yet, but we're trying to be in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, the 8th. It's not confirmed yet, but we're going to try to be there. So it's going to be a hell of a weekend. That's going to be a hell of a haul back to Kansas.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be great. We got Illinois shows, some Missouri shows, Oklahoma, a Texas show, and then a couple more Iowa shows, and then another Kansas show to round out the year. We were in Kansas twice this year already.
So far.
Pittsburgh,
and
then
Salina.
Yeah.
So Kansas is good. Kansas is fun.
Kansas is a fun time.
Brandon, do you believe in aliens?
I think so.
You think so?
I think so. Kind of a weird question. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. What would happen? Like, do you think that like?
I mean, you're opening up a whole can of worms here.
Oh well, yeah.
So like, the reason why I say I think so is because if we're gonna dip into it a little bit, the universe is space is infinite.
Mm-hmm.
It never ends.
Mm-hmm.
And there has been recordings that there are other planets light years, several thousand light years away, however many far it is. I do believe that there could be an exact carbon copy of you and I, just
like the same person's doing different things
somewhere else.
Just like living a different life, but it's the same person.
I think so.
Like skinny with bad bitches.
Because if you think about it, like all those like deja vu moments you have, like that's like another you in a different dimension, doing like the same thing, because like telepathic, I don't know, like your brain, the telepathic communications, like it's so hard to explain, but I feel like and I feel like those are aliens because they don't classify themselves as humans potentially. Who knows?
What happens? So let me ask you this: if you met an alien that was a woman, do you think you could smash?
I mean, if it looked pretty nice.
But what if it has a tail or some shit?
If it's got a tail and it's like got green ooze when it blasts a load or something.
It's got big fucking Noah toes, big old long fucking toes on it.
I mean,
you think you could do it? If the world depended on it, they were like, Brandon,
if the world depended on it, fuck yeah.
We need you to.
We'd have some creepy little goblins crawling around. Yeah, why not?
Well, that's better than fucking us being stuck on an island.
Yeah.
I said, what's the first thing you do? You said breathe.
Yeah, that's right, I would.
You want one of these?
I think so.
Yeah? You starting to feel it?
I think so. I think I could do a good old shot on the Brandit Podcast.
Oh, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's a really big load.
That's a really big load.
You know what I'm sick of? Me and Brandon live in the same apartments. I'm sick of people letting their dogs shit everywhere. There's dog shit on the sidewalk.
I can't even grill.
Can you believe that?
Stepping in it.
Yeah, you can't even cook a hamburger without stepping in fucking Juju's fucking poo-poo.
Fuck, I should have refilled. I'm low.
Oh, God.
That's alright.
Here we go. It's probably a bad idea. Oh!
Yeah.
That's it. That's the last one of the night.
Yep, nope, no more.
Not doing it anymore. Because if I do anymore, I'll be standing out on a fucking curb with you waiting on two fucking bigger girls to show up.
Oh, yeah, and they won't fucking show up.
Mm.
And then not... Yeah. Anyway, is it just me? Or does that seem like it's a lot more potent than normal?
It feels like
Am I fucking tripping here?
I'll probably be listening to Spotify crying later tonight.
Oh, why would you be crying?
Well, not really. Sometimes it's not really crying. It's just like, you ever listen to a song and it just makes you emotional?
Yeah, you get hit with like a wave of like nostalgic good times in your life.
Just like, I love a good, rock song or something like that.
What's a song that does that for you? Where like, so you'll listen to the song, you'll play it, and you just kind of sit back, and you just go through this circle of like just replaying all these awesome times in your past life that you wish you could relive but are just gone.
Oh God. It'd probably have to be like Benny and the Jets for me. That song just really hits me hard.
John.
But my aunt, she's from the 70s, so every Saturday we'd wake up and she'd be playing 70s Saturday. on the fucking radio. And it wasn't like Spotify, like this was a radio station.
Yeah.
Like a radio in the front room.
To 80s on 8.
Yeah, all fucking time just playing. So Benny and the Jets always takes me back to my childhood. You know, I listen to a lot of songs, and I don't know why I have this nostalgia of like 2006, 7, and 8, like around that time, like back in the MySpace days. Like, there's a lot of songs from back then. Like when I hear Nelly, it reminds me of my childhood.
Oh, yeah.
Like the fucking Ride With Me, like Nelly just fucking...
You know, in a weird way, like even I was a little bit younger than you, but like same. Because like my aunt used to listen to that shit all the time. And, you know, I remember driving around her little black Grand Prix. Like, I get off... But see, like, I'm a music head. Like, I'm a huge music head. So, like, I get a lot deeper into music than your average listener.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I do fluctuate my music. I listen to all sorts of genres. But, like, I guess I could say I resonate a lot of music with myself and how I carry myself, and like, you know, things that I've done in the past and just reliving those moments.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if I had to pick one song for me, a song that just kind of like just shudders your brain, just takes you back in time, relive all those awesome moments, is Holding Back the Years. I think it's by Simply Red, I believe is who it is. Great tune, man. I just remember like, and I like remember weird random moments, like just me riding my 4-wheelers by myself on a cool summer night. You know, anything from that to being with my first true love girlfriend, you know, fucking partying with my friends that aren't my friends anymore.
Right.
All kinds of shit, man.
Well, there's a lot. So there's this weird thing that I do. So like before I write a video or before I go on stage, I like to listen to certain music. And like certain fucking music does it for me, and that'll get me all fucking amped up and
Ready
fucking fired up.
Yeah.
And then there's some songs like Elvis, Return to Sender. I don't know what it is about that song, but it makes me want to kick a fucking door in. I remember when I was real young riding around with my aunt. This was a different aunt. She'd listened to Shania Twain when I was a kid.
Oh, man.
And now when I hear Shania Twain, it makes me want to fucking fight. I don't know what it is. Yeah, you ever listen to Shania Twain?
Yeah.
Just a fucking "Let's Go, Girls."
Oh yeah.
You ever heard that shit?
Fuck yeah.
That'll make you want to roundhouse a fucking car door, bud. Huh? Shania Twain gets
ripping
in
off
it.
the fucking hinges.
I mean, Shania
man.
Twain's a bad bitch, man. Shania Twain will make you want to fucking put on some cowgirl boots, bro. Do you know who Shania Twain is?
Oh yeah, Smoke Show.
Is she hot?
Well, back then.
I've never known what she looked like.
What?
I've never seen her.
What the hell?
Pull her up for me.
Oh.
Give me some of that Shania Twain in the
Oh,
90s.
we'll do it right now.
Shania Twain, I'd be in the back seat and my aunt be listening to it, and I'd be thinking we was fucking, going to rob a damn bank.
Let's see.
Oh, she got old.
Yeah, that's an older photo. Hold on. Right here. Bing.
Oh, God!
Right here, there it is.
Let's go, girls! Oh, my God!
Yeah.
What a smoke show.
I told you, dude.
I just want to grab that nose and give her a little grandpa.
Got your nose!
Quarter in your ear. Peanut in your ear.
Hold on now, kids. Hold on.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, dude. She was nice.
Play a little bit of Shania Twain. Give us 10 seconds. We ain't gonna get
10
in trouble.
seconds of Shania Twain.
We ain't even fucking monetized, bro.
That's fine. We don't need to be. Just kidding. We need to be. Let's see. Shania. How do we spell that?
Twain.
Right here.
Damn, Shania had it going on in the 90s. I didn't even know
She
that.
has 15.1 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
Those are all girls who were mad.
Let's go, girls.
There it is. Let's go, girls.
If that don't just make you want to just fucking... God! Huh?
Yo, yeah, dude.
God! I wish there was a man who could make a song like that where that was like, let's go, boys, and just blows it out of the water, but they can't. They all got to talk about, oh, she fucking left me with my pickup truck.
Oh, yeah. I'm just looking at photos of Shania Twain.
Now we're getting fucking deep here.
We're getting weird.
What does she look like now?
Let's see what she looks like right now. Boom. Oh, right there.
I hate photos of women with no shoes on, bro. I feel like I can smell their feet.
What?
Yeah, I hate feet.
I mean, my feet.
I don't like feet, dude. Like, if a girl is, like, in my house, like, keep your fucking socks on. Like, I don't want to see your feet. You know what I mean?
Honestly?
Like, a lot of dudes are into feet, Brandon. I'm not into fucking feet.
Dude, the fucking foot game, that's fucking weird, man.
Yeah, like, you just trying
to suck on someone's fucking toe jam? Like, you're trying to dig their lint out with your fucking teeth or something?
Yeah, it's
no!
Fucking, it's gross to me. I can't handle it. Like, this one girl I met, she's like, we can't be in bed with socks on. I'm like, yeah, we can.
Oh, she's still nice.
Shania Twain, still twaining, boy.
I'd fucking give her my Twain.
She's still looking good.
She's still beautiful. Beautiful specimen. But yeah, dude, fucking, I mean, sorry to the weirdos that like feet, but...
I can't do feet. I can't. Keep your socks on, and it's even better. Like, when I see a girl with knee-high socks on, I get more turned on because I'm like, hey, your fucking feet are a whole leg away from coming out. Like, I can't handle it.
And then, you know, them things might be fucking freakishly long and like ingrown toenails.
Yeah.
And they might be fucking red and fucking scalped up and fucking hard skinned and yellow and like just.
Are they working at a fucking factory?
Yeah.
Are they working in a warehouse?
Yeah, you sit.
What kind of bitch? What kind of woman has hard feet?
Long enough, dude. Them fucking toenails that poke through the fucking steel toe. Fuck. Fuck. Hell no. Can you imagine the fucking dude? You ever seen videos of people cutting ingrown toenails? They take like a fucking scalpel tool and like cut straight into your foot.
God.
Like right into your nail, so they'll fucking cut inwards with it like that. All the way up.
So like they're too thick, they can't just cut them normal?
No, yeah, they can't. They'll bend it and it'll hurt them too much. So that, and it's like ingrown outwards too far, so they gotta take a scalpel and fucking cut straight back.
How the fuck do your toes grow sideways?
Well, they don't grow sideways. They just grow like down. So like an ingrown is when this. So like this nail grows fucking down into your toe, and they can't get a actual pair of toenail clippers in there. So they have to get like this fucking it's not a scalpel. I keep forgetting what you call it. I used to use them in art class, but they'll take it and they'll just push on the end of your nail. They'll start here and they'll just fucking push all the way back to the meat. And then they'll like take tweezers and fucking pull it out, and it's like yellow and stringy. You don't see those videos on?
No, bro. What the fuck are you watching? Then how do you know so much about ingrown toes?
That's just what comes up on the For You page. Because I have nightmare fuel about it, so I watch stuff to make sure I don't get it. Because it terrifies me.
If you have that, I hope you fucking know.
Yeah, because it would hurt. Because like if your nail is growing into your skin, like some people have it growing in so far where it's almost touching their bone. So like they have to get like a bunch of shots in their feet to like numb it and get it surgically cut. And it's a bad deal, man. I'm terrified. I don't like feet either. Like I'm scared of a lot of like feet stuff.
I met a girl one time. She wanted me to suck on her toes.
Did you do it?
No, I left.
You went. You said I'm on the house.
I picked my shit up. I said I'm out.
Yeah, I got it.
Don't ever ask me to suck on a big toe.
Yeah, sorry, man. I shit myself. I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm not sucking on your toes. I'm not licking your toes. I'm not looking at your toes. Keep your fucking toes to yourself.
You didn't give her a whiff.
No.
Nothing.
I ain't smelling no feet, man. That's a problem when I see a girl with, like I said, with a picture with no fucking, like, just her feet out. I feel like I can smell them. Like women feet, and this is nothing sexist. Just like women feet, bro, they smell different. Like, you know. It's not good.
Huh.
You ever met a woman with stinky feet?
Yeah.
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 I met one back in 2010. Her feet smell like cabbage, bro.
Oh my God. How does that even happen?
I don't know, it smelled like a damn Sunday dinner at church. They was stinky, and I just couldn't do it. And ever since then, I just hated feet.
Yeah, I mean, I could see why that ruined that for you, honestly. Again, like the whole feet game, dude. You know, you'll get to scrolling every once in a while when you're trying to get one off. So you get on the sites that help with that.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, they're just like, yeah. And
what the fuck is that doing for anybody?
Why are you doing what? And dudes like that.
Yeah, some dudes do. Some dudes pay for fucking
You want their calloused ass fucking heels and balls of their feet scratching on your shags.
But here's the deal, Brandon.
I can't figure it out.
There's a lot of people out there who are like into weird things. Like, we're not gonna name names, but there's one guy who pays money to send me messages on Cameo. Remember? Little spreader.
Yeah. You said, if I gotta see this, you gotta see it too. I said, whoa!
And it was a man spreading the spreads of all spreads.
Oh God, it was so gaped.
It was a lot. And I still think about it. Some days I'll be jogging or out walking, and I'll just think about it a bit. Damn, I wonder what spreader to him.
You just gotta stop running for me, like, who?
Yeah.
Who?
I think about it, but
that image is burned into my brain. I remember that exact hotel that we were at when you showed me that. I don't remember what the town was, but it was that fancy, like, it was a hotel, but it looked like a lodge hotel.
St. Joseph, Missouri.
St. Joseph, fucking Missouri.
He was full spread. I said, God.
Did we show Noah that?
I think we did. But Noah, he could go 50-50. You never know. It's a roll of the dice.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
We're just playing, Noah. Dude, what's this? I got this new tea.
Oh, yeah. You said you wanted to try that on the podcast.
I've been excited about it. So, like, the reason that I can't... So, twisted tea is, like, my favorite thing of all time. But I can't drink it because it's, like, a lot. It's, like, a lot of sugar. So, this only has 2 carbs and 100 calories.
Yeah.
Yes tea is what it's called.
Okay.
Do you like tea?
I love tea, just not sweet tea. Because you get fucking, I mean, when you're dumping half a fucking bag of sugar in tea, like, that's just disgusting at that point. Like,
ooh.
Like, McDonald's sweet tea could fucking eat a bag of dicks. No thanks.
That smells like that down home tea, bud. Oh yeah, that
like
smells
Mike's
good.
Hard.
No.
Or not Mike's Hard. Arnold Palmer spiked teas. Those are fire. Oh my God! Why'd you suck on it like that? Oh.
Oh.
Is it good?
Oh.
I'm concerned.
That tastes like an old woman's tea that'll knit a blanket and try to seduce you. That's not great. What the fuck is that?
It's not good? Oh no. I'm gonna pour it in the shot glass. We're gonna get a hit of it. Oh, it's so thick.
That tastes like Aunt Martha's trying to seduce me, bro.
Whoa.
That's fucking terrible. That's
not
like
good.
No.
Damn it. I'm gonna take a shot of it.
Well, there's 5 more at the house, so.
Oh.
That's not even tea.
Oh, no.
That's not even tea, bud.
That's fucking tonic water. Carbonated. That's disgusting. What the fuck?
Well, that's all we have, so we're drinking it.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a spit hit left. I'm fucked for the rest of the episode.
Fuck.
I should have refilled, but I didn't. I'm about to down this right now. Fuck it.
A little on the chinny chin. Episode 12. Feeling good. We're going to get a guest on here soon, eventually.
We will. Actually, technically, episode 10, we did have one. But
yeah, that is true. It didn't fucking work.
We're going to fix that this weekend and still upload it as episode 10. So we're not, like, out an episode.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So we'll upload it like it's like a reverse.
Because there's people actually asking about it.
Yeah. They're like,
episode 10's done. They're like, yeah, we had a little issue that we're going to work through.
I'll be honest, like, the fact that as many people that are on YouTube watching this shit is fucking crazy.
Dude,
like,
it is wild.
Make sure you guys comment and like and all that because it fucking helps out. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
We fucking really do.
Especially if there's like topics you guys want to talk about or anything like that. Same with Spotify. Like, you know, send a message to the socials or leave a review. You know, you could do that on Spotify on topics you want to talk about and stuff like that. We'd appreciate that. So
the more the better.
The more the better. This week is Saturday. This weekend, Saturday, Rushville, Illinois show. We're gonna have, my mom's gonna be there. So, that's actually our first guest. For those that don't know. So we're gonna go ahead after the show. We're gonna hang out, and then we're gonna go ahead and re-record that as like a fresh start. I do have the audio for Spotify, but it'd be better if we just redid the whole thing as a fresh, clean slate. So we'll have moderator mom, as some of you may know as. She'll be on there. We'll have.
That's what we should put.
That episode.
Moderator mom.
For that episode, moderator mom. I think that'd be good.
I got a confession I gotta make, Brandon.
Okay.
I put a man thong on the other day because this girl wanted me to.
Oh my god! Why do you have? Where'd you find one?
The mall, bro. We went out. We were hanging out.
Spencer's in the back?
No, I wasn't in the fucking weirdo section in Spencer's. I was fucking. She was like, "I want you to wear a man thong," and I fucking did it. And I put it on, and she's like, "I want you to wear it around."
Okay.
And I did. I wore it around all day for her. Yeah.
Was it uncomfortable?
Yeah, it chafed my ass.
Ah.
Men ain't made to wear fabric up at the butt, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Have you ever wore a man thong?
No, hell no.
Why? You wouldn't do it?
No, I would not do it.
That made me realize that most of these women just wear thongs because men like it. They want to be horse.
And that's really nice of them to do that.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice.
Let the ass cheeks hang. I worked out the other day with no underwear on, bud, and I'll tell you what, you want to talk about chafing the legs, I was fucking chafing.
Oh,
I was in there playing basketball.
It's going to be that time of year, dude. Where this time of year, man, I'll be at work, I'll be trying to clean a car, and I got to make sure my legs are spread far enough apart so they don't touch and rub and burn. Oh, it's going to get fucking hot. But we're too busy in fucking tornado season, so.
Tornado season's full fucking blast.
There's been what, fucking 7 tornadoes this year already?
Close, and we're just now halfway through. You notice that I got weather anxiety. I said, well, you better fucking.
He said, I'm on the 3rd floor, so I'm fucked. You're like, you need to go down.
You need to go to the
laundry room, dude. Hang out in there.
Yeah, you need to crawl in a fucking dryer like Brandon.
We'll pull him out. Yeah, dude, it's bad this year. We have another one like coming tonight or tomorrow, don't we?
Tomorrow, we got 2 coming tomorrow. So the first one's at 7:30. The second one's gonna hit later in the night, probably 7-ish tonight. But here's the thing: this is what fucking fucks me up about this storm. I wish I could pull it up, but my shit died. So a lot of these storms that we get come in from the west and they go east, so they'll plow through Joplin first and they'll kind of break up before Springfield.
Yeah.
Rarely ever, maybe twice a year, do you see one come up from the south. This one's coming up from the south, and it's barely going to hit Joplin. It's coming right up the middle of Missouri. And this is going to be interesting. I tell you, do nothing because I think we live on a plateau. I don't know. Has Springfield, Missouri ever had a tornado? You should look.
I don't know.
I don't know because I don't really think they live. We're so elevated, and people don't realize how elevated we are from Joplin and all the other areas in the Ozarks. But like, I don't know if Springfield. I mean, they may have, but
let's see.
Springfield, Missouri tornado. I don't fucking know. I bet it's possible. I mean,
let's see right here. Boom. Has Springfield ever had a total of 74 historical tornado events that had recorded magnitude of 2 or above found in or near Springfield, Missouri?
Yeah, near.
So near. So that's probably Joplin.
Yeah, near.
All that shit. So
I just don't ever remember, even growing up as a kid, I don't ever remember hearing about a tornado in Springfield, Missouri.
Has Springfield ever been?
And now here's the deal. We need to fucking not talk shit because I talked shit the night before the Joplin tornado and then it happened. So let's all knock on wood. We don't want it to happen, but I'm just curious has it ever?
Let's see. Tornado. Let's do this. Tornado. Springfield, Mo. Boom. Oh, these are all new weather alerts.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't telling us shit.
Yeah, I don't know. If anybody listening this from Springfield and fucking ever been through a tornado, let me know, but I just don't know if it's ever been a thing. It always breaks up before it gets here, like I said.
Let's see. It says distance 19.9 miles in 2006.
Huh.
23.6 miles in 1971. So there has been events. I mean, we just had one go.
Well, right past us, about 5 minutes north, up in Buffalo and all that shit.
Yeah, so which technically isn't Springfield.
But I'll tell you this, they love to fucking set the sirens off in Springfield.
Oh boy, they beat it up.
I mean, if we get a tornado watch, they set them motherfuckers off. So it's like, well, that's weird. I was always curious. I never knew. If they did or not.
2030 Springfield, Missouri tornado. What? 2030? The fuck? What does that even mean?
This fucking tea is gross, bud.
Yeah.
It tastes like I'm at a hippie commune and things are about to get really bad after I drink the whole thing.
Do you miss your hippie days?
I do. Sometimes.
Really?
Sometimes. Well, there are things that I miss about it. But, yeah, I used to have a lot of fun.
What? What do you miss?
I miss just the fucking. So I don't miss like the fucking things we did as far as like things we shouldn't have been doing, like mushrooms and stuff. I don't really miss like tripping and shit like that, but I do miss like the people that I like hung around. They were really cool. I met a lot of cool people. The first time I ever went to Rocklahoma, there was a whole bunch of them. A lot of them wore no shoes, and they were just, the coolest fucking people. And the thing that I miss about it is everybody just loving everybody. Like, you go around a lot of people, no matter who you meet, like, they'll argue with you about something or talk shit about something or just not agree with something. But these people, they didn't, man. They loved everybody. And what it was a bunch of people that, now that I'm older, I realize it was a bunch of people that wishes it was the 1960s and it's just not.
Yeah.
So there comes a point to where it's like, okay, like it is cool, but like we had tickets to Woodstock 50 before they canceled it and shit. And it was a good time. I miss the music, and I miss being able to smoke weed and not trip out, just have a good time. Nowadays, this shit they're giving us from the dispensaries, bud.
Yeah.
It's not.
I
It's
get
too potent.
I get the lowest you can, and I don't even smoke that much. You know, I don't
Yeah.
even do it.
It's way too potent, man.
Do it that much, no.
But I miss just smoking weed and being able to laugh and have a good time and you know, having that loving feeling, and it's just not like that anymore. So
Yeah.
either that or I'm just getting older and it's me, one or the fucking other.
Yeah, that's fair. There was something that just came to mind though, that we have not discussed yet and haven't really discussed outside of the podcast either, was how fucking wild this past weekend was. Like, we hit 2 tracks in the same night.
Yes, it was a good time.
That was fucking insane, man.
Yeah, we went to Wheatland for the sprint cars. We showed up and there's 20 sprint cars.
Yeah.
And then Noah showed up with his poor boss who didn't know what he was getting himself into.
Guts were spilling out, I guess.
I guess she had the shits.
Raging shits. Almost didn't show up.
Dude, me and you were chilling in the parking lot, and I'm like, Brandon's like, bro, there's only like 29 cars, and I'm like,
Yo. Yep.
I was like, well, and then you looked up Springfield, and you're like, there's 160 at Springfield, and now listen, I love Wheatland, but it just wasn't the week for it. But we decided to stay.
Yeah.
So we hung out, and Noah and his boss showed up. And then, probably 2-3 hours in?
Yep. Yeah, we got some heat races in, I think.
Yeah, and it just wasn't great because there was like 4 cars a race. It just wasn't.
It wasn't that great. So what we did is we said, "Fuck it, man." We're like, let's just go to Springfield
And hauled ass.
We hauled ass there.
If it wouldn't have been for the fucking state trooper getting in front of us, we'd have made it quicker. But we made it from Wheatland, Missouri to Springfield, Missouri, and I think it was like
an hour and
62 minutes, 63 minutes. I timed it.
Yeah.
And that was half with a
cop. That was with
in
a
front of us.
stop.
Yeah, and a stop.
Cop. Yeah.
So yeah, we made it back. We went to Springfield, and they still had shit going on. And we got to see Ryan Gilmore. He's on the shirt. We got to see him win. And this, I've always loved Ryan Gilmore, but the moment I realized that he was a wheel man, because what do you call him, Brian?
I call him Daddy.
The moment I knew he was a wheel man, he hit it. I feel like he hit a dip, but I couldn't really tell. But that motherfucker got up on 2 wheels, and it looked like he was going to flip it, and he brought it back down.
Yeah.
Didn't miss a beat, and just kept hauling ass. So, Ryan Gilmore, we got to get you on a podcast, buddy. We got to set you down, interview you.
We interviewed Daddy.
I mean, yeah. Now that you did that, it's been a fucking twist.
Yeah, no. This guy's weird. That was insane, though.
It was a good race. It was a really good race.
God. I'm so glad that we left. It was so fun to hang out at Wheatland, though. We had some beers and ate the food there, and just decided we were like, fuck it.
At the last minute, we were like, we're going, because they
minute,
were about to race their features.
We made it back, so I think Noah said when we hauled ass back, we made it to Springfield, and I think we got 1 race in when we got to Springfield, and they just finished it at Lucas.
Yeah.
So it was like they were pretty much done by the time we showed up to Springfield. So like we timed it so perfectly.
Yeah, we're like, fuck it.
It was timed so perfectly, man. And the racing at Springfield was amazing as always, because Jerry makes sure to put on a fantastic show.
Oh yeah. Well, I love Wheatland only because we don't get to go there.
Yeah.
As often, so like anytime we had to go,
it just wasn't the week for it. You know, they didn't have a good car count. They even gave us like a voucher.
Oh yeah, we got $10 back.
$10, you know, like since it was such a short show, guys. Here you go.
We love Wheatland. It was just an off week for them.
Just was, yep.
And you know what's coming up? I know we've talked about it before.
The Show
Me 100, and I'm going to be hammered at my campsite if anybody wants to come see me. I'm fucking excited, bro. I can't fucking wait.
Me too, dude. I gotta make sure I have steaks. I think the only thing I don't have
You
is...
bringing steaks?
No, like...
for
like
your
for my
tent. Okay.
I think I'm missing a couple.
I thought you was going to eat gourmet at the fucking pit.
I mean,
pit
shit, I
ground.
might do that too. I don't know if I'm feeling froggy.
Last year, you was sipping some nasty-ass pickle juice out of a jar that 14 other people
we
were drinking out
slopping
of.
so much spit that night. I can't believe I didn't get sick.
It was a lot, man. And then that guy ran from the cops and got away.
Oh yeah, on that little gator, he had a flashing yellow light, circulating light, and still got away from the one cop.
It was
Black
great.
cop.
It's going to be great this fucking year. I can't fucking wait.
Yeah, I'm really excited for it too.
It's coming up. It's going to be here before you know it. It's like 2 weeks away.
Yeah, we have this show in
And then
Rushville, and then it's the Show Me.
Pierce City, then the Show Me.
Okay.
Oh, Pierce City!
Pierce City, then the Show
They
Me.
told us we couldn't sell it out. We sold over 100 tickets.
Where is Pierce City anyway?
Between here and Joplin. So, you know, like, when you're going to Joplin and you get past Mount Vernon, the new truck stop, and then you're just in the middle of nowhere, a straight line shot.
Okay.
So, like, and then you hit that come and go where Noah had his mental breakdown because he had a shit.
Yeah.
So, in between Mount Vernon and that come and go is
Okay.
Pierce City, like, middle of fucking nowhere, bro.
We'll have to stop and get a sandwich.
Yeah, oh yeah. Fuck yeah, we
From
will.
that new truck stop.
Dude, that new truck stop's good, man. They make good food. That Subway in there is good as fuck, too.
I haven't had the Subway. But what's really cool about that place is they have that big ass, like, what do you even call that? The pyramid, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And it's got, like, locations of a lot of big cities, and even has, like, New Orleans on there. And I'm like, whoa.
Like how many miles away it is.
Yeah. So cool, dude. It's such a nice place.
You know we haven't done in a while? Is Hooters, bro. I need to go to Springfield Hooters.
It has been a minute.
Had a few
Especially there,
beers.
yeah.
The last time I went, the waitress fucking basically kicked us out. Well, didn't kick us out in a bad way, but she's like, here's your check. And I'm like, well,
Yeah.
I'm still trying to have a few beers. But I love Hooters. I'm trying to keep it in business.
Yup.
So we need to go back and
I'm down.
have us a few beers and see what the fuck's going on down at old Hooters.
Yeah,
but
we haven't been into our local one in a minute.
since that last time.
Yeah.
That last time, that girl was
Yeah, I remember that.
just gave us our check and told us to go our separate ways. But man, I'm fucking ready to go. I fucking love Hooters, man. That's my shit. I wish they would sponsor me. That's what I need. Like, if anybody asks me, they're like, "What's your goal?" It's like fucking to be sponsored by Hooters, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I could just have Hooters as sponsor, because like John Daly was like showing this fucking card he has the other day on somebody's podcast. I can't remember who it was, but it's like it pays for everything but alcohol. So like if the dude goes in there with like 20 friends, he just hands them that card and like all the food's paid for.
That's fucking awesome.
He's like fucking sponsored by him. It's like Happy Gilmore on the movie when they get sponsored by a Subway.
Yeah.
And they give him that fucking card, free Subway for life. Like John Daly has a fucking free Hooters for life card, dude.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Like just fucking crazy to me, man.
And honestly, like when I was a kid, man, when I was a lot younger, I didn't really care for the food there.
Yeah.
But once I got older, I tried it again, and I was like, man,
Well,
this is fucking good.
A lot of these viewers don't know your aunt is like one of the main Hooter girls, like in the calendars.
Yep, she's been in several calendars. She's done several Hooters pageants. She's been in several Hooters pageants. She's even hosted Hooters pageants.
Shout out to Tyler. We're gonna get her on the podcast.
Yep,
somehow if she'll do it.
Shout out to Aunt Tyler. She will do it, absolutely. She's traveled all over the country, I believe, to help train Hooters girls at new locations, I believe. I think that's what she did. She can confirm that, or Mom can. But yeah, man, she was she did a lot. She did a lot for Hooters. Hooters did a lot for her, and she did a lot for Hooters. So she'll go back every once in a while, and you know, she'll hang out at the one in Rockford where she's based out of, and she'll bartend every now and again just to, you know, check in on everybody and see how see how everyone's doing and whatnot. So
She sent me a few posters and some other shit. It's all hanging up.
oh yeah.
And even when I moved, Tyler, it's still hanging up. That's the first thing I'm going to put in the kitchen. I'm like, pow!
Yeah.
I'm going to put that Wing Wednesday poster. It's going right there.
Absolutely. Yeah, my aunt's cool as shit, man. She's done a lot of cool stuff. She's
But
traveled
how was
all
that
over the
growing
world.
up? Like, because, like, you've told me stories, like, hanging out with your aunt and, like, being at Hooters when you were younger. So, like, growing up around, like, your aunt, like, being a Hooters girl, like, was it different? Was it weird?
Not really, because she wasn't around as much.
Right.
Because she was so busy with with her career and what she was trying to do. But I mean, I'd have a couple of friends, you know, every once in a while that when I was like in high school and stuff, they figured out, I don't know how.
Because they're little perverts.
Maybe. they found out that Tyler was my aunt, and they were like, "Oh my fucking god, you dance so hot!" I'm like, I don't need to hear that.
Weird,
like,
yeah.
But thanks, I guess. Like that's weird, man. But yeah, you know, it got a little weird sometimes. You know, dealing with that. And like, oh, dude, your aunt's like a fucking supermodel. You know, because she's done stuff for Hooters. Like, she's been in the calendars, the pageants. She was even a Monster girl for a short while there. She's been in NASCAR races and stuff like that. So she did some stuff with Monster Energy too.
Yeah.
She's probably done all kinds of stuff that I don't really know about or never got filled in on yet. But you know, a lot of my friends, like, she'd get the rare chance that she was home and wasn't busy traveling, like, I'd have my buddies over, and she'd stop at the house, and they're like, "Bro, who's that? Who the fuck is that?" I'm like, that's my aunt. They're like, "Bullshit! You're fucking lying." I'm like, no, that is my aunt. This is my Aunt Tyler. We would go to family affair, and she gets me breakfast, and sometimes she'd let me have a coffee when I shouldn't have one. That is my aunt. Yes.
I fucking love it.
Yeah, man. Really cool.
Shout out to Tyler.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, what else we got on the agenda, Brandon? Fuck
Honestly,
it, let's run it long tonight.
You want to run a little
Yeah,
longer?
I mean, fuck, yeah. I feel like I gotta pee, but no, I'm fine. We're good to go.
All right. Well, I know a lot of people have been asking you about Rocklahoma, and I don't think you're gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna go either, just because it was a lot.
Well, it's just a lot, and it's changed. It's different. Somebody new bought it this year, which is kind of weird. But dude, last year I bought VIP tickets to Rocklahoma. Me and my aunt both did, and I thought
Worth it.
maybe buying a VIP ticket would be like, hey, you know, because we got fed free food, but you had to stand in line for a buffet, and you had to stand in line for about an hour and a half. And the staff, it doesn't matter if you were on the VIP side or the public side, it doesn't matter. The fucking staff were fucking rude, and they were all assholes. Oh, dude, they fucking screamed at Pam. I think Pam's bag wasn't see-through, and Pam didn't know, and I didn't know either, but this was when we first got there. And they fucking this fucking young lady fucking just screamed at Pam, and I was like it just kind of does it for me. And the food was okay, but like by the time you got up there to eat all the food, it was cold. I don't know. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. It was a blast. I had a blast. I know you did too.
Oh man, yeah. Seeing all those bands was fucking awesome.
The thing is, if you're making millions and millions of dollars on a fucking concert event, make sure your staff treats people with respect. And I talked to somebody from Rocklahoma, and they're like, well, we hire that out separately. That's just a company from Tulsa. Well, that company from Tulsa should be nicer to people.
Yeah,
And there was
shit.
multiple times that I ran
There's
into
no
staff.
fucking excuse. Don't be a fucking asshole.
They
you
were
know?
they were just fucking rude, man. And I
Just because they have a couple bad eggs doesn't
Yeah.
mean the whole fucking batch is bad. You know, like they shouldn't treat everybody like an asshole.
yeah, and
'Cause not everybody's an asshole.
it just kind of killed it for me, man. The staff did, and that's kind of it. It only takes being a dick once for me to be like, I'm never coming back.
Yeah, it doesn't take much for
So,
me.
and that's what's fucked up is I made a lot of videos about Oklahoma. Like I have one video that has like 7 million views about the first time I went. And then to go there and not that I expect anything because I don't. I just expect people to just be nice. You know what I mean? I don't, and it was a lot, man. And it was so tiring. I don't know why. Maybe I'm getting older. That may be a part of it as well.
Yeah, it is a lot, man. It's draining.
By the fucking third day, I was fucking down.
I didn't even watch Corey Taylor. Like, he was one of the main ones I wanted to watch, and I couldn't do it. I was just ready to leave. I was so fucking tired. Couldn't sleep well. It was hot. We had heat exhaustion because it was so hot. It was fucking miserable. We'd shower, and as soon as we got out of the shower and fucking got back to our campsite, we were already
sweating again, dude. God.
Fucking
in those
terrible.
nasty showers, nothing but semen and water floating in the floor.
Dirt.
Just
cum and dirt.
There's nowhere to put your clothes. But that was the same thing like at Eldora, man. Showering in a mobile shower is fucking gross.
It's terrible.
There's nothing worse than getting in a mobile shower, and all they are is fucking semi-trailers that somebody built showers into, and then like it's kind of tilted. So like if you're on the in shower, everybody's whatever's floating.
All that water's running down on your feet.
Is coming.
And that's
coming
why
forward.
you always go in there with fucking sandals, dude.
Yeah.
You don't want to go in there barefoot.
And there's nowhere to put your clothes. You got to hold them up. It's like a strategy to be able to get out without touching the floor.
Yeah, you gotta like carefully lay them on the sink where it's not wet or something. It's a fucking disaster. Man.
But dude, yeah, Rocklahoma is just 2023 was not 2019. But I was also a hippie in 2019 and a little bit more off the edge. So maybe that's why. But I know that we also had VIP camping, and I feel like I had more fun in general admission. Remember when we first rolled up to go into Rocklahoma, that girl was just an automatic fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah, because I was like, hey, we have VIP camping, like here's our shit. And I don't remember what the problem was. But she was like fucking screaming at me.
Yeah. We're just trying to figure out where to go. We've never been here, you know.
So yeah, after that, but I mean, I'd be willing to go back. I want some 80s rock. I'm more of an old school rocker, man. I want some fucking, I like the fucking Slipknot and shit, but I want some old school shit, and this schedule this year, I don't feel like that, any of that.
No, I mean they do, but they don't. It's more like my speed for
Right.
what's going on like this year with this wave of bands. It's more like what I like, what I listen to. But before we get off here, I don't know if I asked you in the previous podcast, but if you had to pick one car, like what is your dream car?
My dream car?
If you had to pick one.
Of all cars.
Yeah, doesn't matter the price tag, just like one car to have.
I mean, it'd probably be a 1994 fucking Supra, bud.
Good, super nice.
Yeah, I mean, it'd have to be. Not the fucking orange one off Fast and Furious, so everybody wants to fucking slam into it in traffic. But just a 1994, 95 Supra Mark V, just a fucking beautiful. I fell in love with that car when I was a kid, and still am to this day. I mean, if not that, it'd be like a 1977 Trans Am, which of course was the Bandit car.
Yeah.
So that'd have to be it.
Nice.
What about you?
1969 Dodge Charger RT. Some of it does have to do with the Dukes of Hazzard, which some people not. It doesn't have anything to do. Don't get fucking controversial on me.
You motherfucker,
I
yeah.
just watched it when
You
I was a
fucking
kid.
redneck.
I just loved the car. We have Mopars in my family. We have a 1970 Dodge Challenger RT that's plum crazy purple in the family. We've got a 1969 Dodge Super Bee in the family. Like, we love our Mopars, and for me, I just love the 69 Dodge Charger RT, and I'd have a 440 Magnum in it. For sure, 440 Magnum.
Well, that car is beautiful. You know what the problem is, Brandon?
Gorgeous, man. So gorgeous.
The problem is when they made the Dukes of Hazzard, they destroyed a lot.
They destroyed
of them.
And
Have you ever
that's why
seen
they're
that
so
shit?
expensive. Yeah, I
The
have,
videos
and
and
it's
shit?
fucking sickening to watch.
Dude, there's fields of them
Yeah,
that are just fucking totaled.
yeah.
Because they were making the movie. Because every time you see, like, you know, we all know a car's not gonna fucking jump like that. When it lands, it's gonna destroy it. But dude, some of the videos I've seen, and there's so many that are just fucking destroyed. And you can get on here and say we're racist or whatever, but I'll tell you right now, I love the Dukes of Hazzard. And does the car need that on top of it? No, but it was 1980s, and nobody knew better. So let's just go ahead and just put that behind us. But as far as the show goes, I fucking love it. The new movie, I think, was even better. Oh, God. The movie. Jessica Simpson made me hit puberty.
Yeah.
When she come out in that leather vest.
You know what's crazy is like the original cast, like Tom Wopat, John Schneider, like played as Bo and Luke. Like they fucking hate that movie. They think it's a disgrace.
Yeah, but that's just because they're mad that they weren't in it. Let's be honest.
I think so.
But dude, that video was fucking hilarious. How many times do we quote it? We'll be playing video games. We back, Daddy.
Oh yeah.
Which one of you white boys is Michelangelo?
Oh yeah. Roll up.
You can't tell me it's not a good movie. It's a fucking great movie. But bro, to find one of those, you know, they have you ever seen, so they have these big get-togethers. I don't know if they're festivals. Maybe you call it a car show, but they have these big get-togethers where just a bunch of General Lees show up.
I think I have.
Yeah, it's really fucking cool, man. It's really cool. And I know we went to the Dukes of Hazzard Museum in Nashville, Cooter's place.
That
Garage
was
is a
like
Cooter's garage.
overwhelming. There's so much
That's
stuff
awesome.
in there.
They got
That's
Daisy
awesome.
Duke shorts. You kind of want to smell them, you know.
Oh yeah.
See if the smell's still there. I'm just playing. But dude, yeah, that's a beautiful car. So if you had that car, would you paint it like the Dukes of Hazzard, or what would you do with it?
No, so if I had it, I would paint it either metallic black or matte black. And I'd get black rims with the white outline, like print on the tires. So I would do that, or I would do plum crazy purple with a white stripe on the back.
Nice,
on the
yeah,
trunk.
that'd be nice.
So,
You know what I've always wanted to see? I've always wanted to see, because I know I brought Smokey and the Bandit car up. We've talked about it before. That's actually where the name, the Bandit, came from. But I've always wanted to see, I've seen them, but in person, I wanted to see a 1977 Firebird Trans Am Smokey and the Bandit edition, but white with a blue and black bird on the hood.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that would be so much nicer. That's always done it for me.
It'd be really nice.
But have you seen, like, we were talking about Supras. Have you ever seen some of these people? Dude, my God.
Oh, they're incredible.
Some of the Supras out there are just, God, so fucking beautiful, man. I'll share them on Facebook all the time. Nobody likes it, but I fucking share them.
They'll have it'll be all black, but with like chrome rims or something. And it'd just be glossy, shiny. God.
Dude, we found that fucking Eclipse that looked like the Brian's Eclipse from the first Fast and Furious over behind the mall in Springfield.
Yeah.
And I took you over there and I was like, look, bro, now it's gone.
And now it's gone.
It's not even there. Fucking, I almost wrecked the first time I seen that. Because I was so like, I'd never seen one in person. I was like, it's fucking, almost got ran into, but.
Yeah.
We can go on about, there's three things me and Brandon talk about on the road. That's women, food, and cars.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yep. That's damn
shit.
right, man. But
Well, you got anything else, buddy?
no, I think that's it, man. I
That
think that's enough for me. I think that's good.
That's
to
all
round
right.
out.
Well, we're going to see you this Saturday. We're going to do an episode. We're going to make episode 10 up. So don't freak out. You're going to see episode 12 and then episode 10 right after it. But
Yes.
it's okay. We got to get Brandon's mom on here and redo that episode, which I think it'll be even better because we're in Rushville.
Oh, dude, we'll be in that outside setting. That's gonna be. It'll be great.
Hey, make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, tell your friends about it, and check out the schedule. Come see us at the show. Come say hi. We're not douchebags. We do meet and greets. We love to meet you guys.
We
So
don't bite.
we'll see you very soon. Peace out, Cub
Yep.
Scouts.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Brandit Podcast.
All right. Oh, that was a good one.